I never know how to start a video. Today we're going on a fun little adventure. I was at one of my local Targets the other day and I saw the Nintendo rep literally installing the Switch 2 units there. So yeah, we're going to one closer to me because I called a little bit ago and asked if it was installed yet. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Hopefully they were telling me the truth and it's actually there. I'm just really excited to play Donkey Kong. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. Okay guys, oh my god. Okay, I didn't get any clips really because it was just me, and I wasn't gonna like try to play and film. Yeah, unfortunately that game is a lot more fun than I thought it would be, so I might have to get a Switch 2 sooner than I would like to. I don't know. I definitely want to go back again and like play more of the demo and maybe try to like bring a friend or someone with me to film some of it. That might be fun.
The next day.
They have cameras for the Switch?
Ugh. Girl. Okay, gameplay time. Apologies if I sound a little bit weird. I'm unfortunately coming down with something, so... Yeah, trying to go through this area a little bit more quickly, even though there definitely were some flubs that I had. This is me admiring how cute Pauline is. I really like not only their base designs, but I also like all the customization options that we've gotten to see. I really enjoy the ability of like specializing in a certain playstyle or ability. I think that gives this game a lot of replayability. Not only just from the amount of collectibles, but just from like the different runs that you can do. I'm interested to see if there's gonna be like a potential New Game Plus mode or something to where we can go through the entire game with like the outfits that we got, but time will tell. This was me trying to see about like stacking the environment. I feel like it's probably dependent upon how like the sturdiness of the material. I probably should have tried to stack together something softer. These enemies were the bane of my existence. I also love all of the little nods to donkeys in the design of like the architectural and level design. Yeah, going back to the customization and the abilities that the different outfits give you, I think it's interesting seeing how Nintendo is going for this era of like player expression in terms of just how open, like, say Tears of the Kingdom was, in terms of the different abilities. I think they were called like badges. I'm not certain what they were called, but in Mario Wonder, the abilities that you got from that, I don't know, interesting how they're giving you gameplay flexibility in certain senses, but in other ways. Anyways. Also going kind of like hand in hand with the different gameplay enhancements from the cosmetic options, I also enjoy how there is a skill tree in this too. So I don't know, there's just like a lot of layers to the replayability that this game has, as well as just like letting you play how you want to, making it easier in terms of like environmental exploration, you know, with like increasing the sonar, or just in terms of like combat or movement abilities that you might have. Also, these challenge rooms are definitely gonna be the bane of my existence. I think I maybe only beat like one of them, and I played the demo like 4 times. I will say, something that I am not the biggest fan of is the camera. There are moments where it is not the most disorienting to me, where it will pull back a lot, and like I really like that. It, like, you're able to see the beautiful environments more, know what you're doing. I don't know, I just appreciate when the camera isn't as close. But you know, when you're spelunking around, I don't know if it's like an anxiety thing or what, but it was just like a little bit too much for me. Like, and then yes, there would be moments where I would get into like open or more open areas like this, and it's like, oh, I can breathe again. But again, that's probably a me thing, so you might not have that issue. Another thing that I wish I was able to showcase more in this video is the music. Yeah, we only got this one level, but I loved the music we heard so far, and Pauline's little singing to activate these secondary areas was so cute. Like, she was going in, you know? But yeah, unfortunately, I really was not good at these. I had one left in this one, and I couldn't find out where it was. I should have like maybe used the sonar more to see, but it's okay. I had to look around to make sure no one saw. That was like a little embarrassing. But yeah, moments like this where the cameras were pulled back, I like really appreciate. You're able to see the level design more, see what's around you. I don't know, it just feels breathable. Also, I just love how expressive the characters are. Like, even just that little animation of him rolling and Pauline spinning on DK's back, it's just so precious. Another thing that I really enjoy a lot about this game is the level design. I think that kind of goes back to the point that I made earlier in terms of like feeling cramped and anxious. It's such a nice feeling to be able to punch out of whatever cramped environment you're in and yeah, climb up to this high environment and scope out the landscape and see where you are and able to like take a breather before you go back in. Yeah, Nintendo has gone very good about making these more so open areas and having there be like a contrast of like zoning into a specific section and then zooming back out to find something else that you want to like hone in on. Unfortunately, this is not a game or console that I'm going to get anytime soon, but I obviously really enjoyed it because I played it 4 times, so I had to make a little video about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far in the video, include in your comments banana. Kind of obvious, but might as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, week whenever you're watching this, and I see you in the next one. Bye!